Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And that gets things running. Needed a better pass there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
SINGHA CHIANGRAI United take the early advantage. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. What a ball this has turned out to be! Witsel. Brady. He's picked him out. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Brady. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Corner given. They've played it short. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Has a go!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's been levered clear. Blackpool have it back and they can go again. Samwell. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a has a pop! It's there! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
SINGHA CHIANGRAI United get themselves into the lead. Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Plays it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Blackpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. And there's a long ball. Witsel. He's pinged one through. Brady! In for the follow-up. He scores!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
SINGHA CHIANGRAI United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Blackpool playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. SINGHA CHIANGRAI United get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, what a ball! And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defence has got rid of that. Hit into the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. He's got options out wide. Cleared without complication. Blackpool get it back again. Samwell. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Knocks it away. Here it comes. Cleared away. It's being played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it high. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's not going to make it. Samwell. Lawson. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Defending of the desperate variety. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Plays it out to the flank. Swung over into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brady. He gets past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it. Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Witsel. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Blackpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Billier. Lawson. That intervention was very necessary.
Blackpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lawson. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Going through. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good clearance and very necessary. Has gone out. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Whipped in.
Blackpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all...
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out!
Blackpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks to clip it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cuts it out. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Oh, that's lovely. Played into the middle. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Here comes another cross. Oh, sweet feet. SINGHA CHIANGRAI United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Hit long and direct. Forward it goes. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. Goes for the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Fires from distance. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Has he found his man? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Shapes to shoot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for goal! Billiard. Trying to get there. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's making a real surge on the left. He's got away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. SINGHA CHIANGRAI United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And through to the goalkeeper. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Billier. And the shot! And the weighted pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Witsel. Well weighted. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Blackpool given another corner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So, the first penalty. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Blackpool from one behind. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Back off the post.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Blackpool trailing by one.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, he's fluffed it. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless!
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
SINGHA CHIANGRAI United at the point of no return. Saved! And there's your hero! Blackpool won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.